That looks purple. Does that look... Well, rest assured it's supposed to be orange. But anyway, hi! How's everyone doing? Happy Valentine's Day! Whether you're celebrating alone or with loved ones, make sure to treat yourself, eat something yummy. Hi Sora, how are you doing? Hi. Okay, so this is the combo for the dashi broth. I already turned the fire on when I turned the stream on when I went live. So it's been going for a little bit. It probably has another 5 and maybe 15 minutes to go. Why does it look... That's so weird. Oh well. Yeah. Woo. Anyway. Anyone had fun plans for today or have been doing fun things? I know a lot of people are probably out for dinner, so there's that. I hope everyone's eating delicious food. As for myself, for lunch I had McDonald's, and a lot of restaurants are very busy during Valentine's Day, so I figured it'd be nice to make food at home instead. Yo, I'm happy to catch an Alcookery stream. Hi Mochi, welcome. How are you doing? What did you treat yourself to today? What kind of yummy foods did you have? I saw that you got some flowers, so... Or was it you that got flowers? I think it was you that got flowers. Someone got flowers and was like, nice. Should treat yourself to flowers, you deserve it. Yeah, we're just waiting for the kombu to slowly start boiling. So kombu is dried kelp from, I think, either Japan or Korea. I'm not sure where this one originated from. But essentially, to make dashi broth, you boil it for a while or slowly bring it to boiling. But I've been cold brewing it in the soup since last night. So the water itself should already have a lot of that good seaweedy, kelpy flavor. I'm making kimchi fried rice right now, and yeah, I got flowers. Excellent! That sounds delicious. Not the flowers. The kimchi fried rice. Excellent. I'm glad you are having a good night. So dashi is a broth that goes into a lot of Japanese food. It's the base for ramen. It goes into udon. A popular appetizer at Japanese restaurants is called agadashi tofu, which is fried tofu in dashi sauce. And dashi broth is usually fish-based broth. So after we boil the seaweed for a while, we will be adding skipjack tuna. And the majority of the stream is just gonna be waiting for this soup to boil. So yeah, I still don't know why the color shows up on purple on my webcam, but so be it, I guess. It looks pretty cool. And I added kombu and water to the saucepan. I turned the heat to medium-low, I'm slowly bringing it up to almost boiling. It should take 10-15 minutes or so. And once it's about to start boiling, I remove the kombu. Kombu? I'm forgetting all my terms. Yes, I remove the seaweed and then I put in the tuna, which is right here. And today we're making udon, so I cut some beef. I tried to thinly slice the beef. I don't think it's thinly sliced, but that's okay. And I've prepped other ingredients. I don't have Japanese leek, so I just have green onions from the garden, cut 2 different ways. These are the stems, which are better for stir fry, and these are from the tips, which are great for garnish. Meat. It's hard to thinly slice meat. Yeah, for sure. I would go straight up buy some shabu meat, but the Korean and Japanese parts are not close to where I live, and so I didn't really have a chance to do that. So we just bought a small steak from Safeway and cut it ourselves. Yeah, food. It's warming up. You can see the steam coming up from am I supposed to stir it actually? There is some steam rising. I don't think it's anywhere close to boiling. It's gonna take a while. Great. My first time making this. I hope it ends up well. Because if it ends up okay, I am planning to make ramen with it tomorrow. Plenty of food. And udon. These are some ramen eggs I made. I marinated them yesterday, so I took them out of the marinade today. The eggs themselves are pretty decent. They're like not super raw, but they're soft. They have the jelly-like texture of ramen eggs, and they were marinated for quite a while, so they are quite flavorful. That being said, when I did the marinade, I put in a bit too much white vinegar, so it's more sour than it's supposed to be. But that's okay. I have started a second batch that will hopefully end up better. That's going as topping. I feel like it takes longer for things to boil on an electric stove compared to one with actual fire. So hopefully we're not here for too long. Just waiting for water to boil. Hello, Bello. How are you doing? Eat anything yummy today? Noodles! I love noodles. What's everyone's favorite way to eat noodles? I like udon, I like ramen, I like pho, I like spaghetti, fettuccine, all sorts of noodles. Pasta's good. I'm definitely team noodle compared to team rice. At the current moment, I am craving udon. Oh, come through! Come here right now, I'm making udon. That's okay though. On a cold day, I always crave udon. It's just a really good comfort food. A comfortable food. Oh. Boiling yet? Are you boiled? The steam, it rises. Can I turn the heat up a bit to make it go faster? I like how you place the little Naruto-maki in the corner like that. Thanks! I did my best to cut it cutely. I definitely ate a few slices that didn't come out quite right. so I wanted to display the ones that did. Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but Narutomaki? Or the Narutomaki? Does smell like seaweed. I can see some bubbles. Gonna get a little spoon so I can take out some of the foam and debris from the surface of the soup. I just pop the bubbles next time. Keeping it together, Bree. Oh no. Throwback to divinity. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for, but they said skim the foam and debris off, so moving some of that from the edges of the pot. The rest of this will slowly getting to a boil. Let's see what we're done next. Where did I put the rest? There we go. How long does it usually take to? Dashi, about 15 minutes to cook. Okay, so it shouldn't be medium. Good. Good. Nom nom nom. I can see some bubbles starting to pop up. Oh, in there. Just here. So what we're making right now is the first batch of dashi. It should have a very strong flavor of the seaweed and skipjack tuna flakes. But it's possible to take the remaining kombu and tuna and make a second dashi, which will be a bit milder in flavor, but still yummy. So I will be doing that off screen, but I will be saving the ingredients. And after making second dashi, you can take the kombu and skipjack tuna and make other stuff like furikake. So, one of those. Ooh, those eggs look delicious. Thank you, thank you. Malphus, hello, how are you? How's your V-Day going? Did you make yummy baked treat for yourself today? Did you make the eggs too? I did. Sugar cookies, that sounds yummy. Wait, you did or didn't? I did. I did. I made the eggs yesterday and they've been marinating until like 2 hours ago. We're starting to see a lot of foam I'm gonna remove. Alcor is an excellent cook. Wow, thank you. I think I've only ever made one person sick with my cooking. And that was years ago, so... maybe? That's a lot. Is there a better way to do this? Am I supposed to do it with like a paper or something? Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? I am doing great. 2 years, baby. Hi. Hope you've had a lovely Valentine's. Is anyone planning to buy chocolates tomorrow? Thought off work, it's been okay, work's been busy. Hope you get to sit back and relax now. It says to remove foam, but I'm pretty much just removing bubbles. Is that like the same thing? What you doing? Me maybe. What team are you on? Dark, white, or milk chocolate? Ooh. I feel like for chocolate, my favorite is milk. Dark is a bit too bitter for me, and milk is perfect. The white is too sugary, too sweet. I want my milky chocolate. I was gonna say real chocolate, but dark chocolate, like actually chocolates. What about you, son? Feel the same? A younger Alcor probably would have said white chocolate. Like dark and milk chocolate. Nice. Dark has its uses. It pairs really well with raspberry. You to hit up the local chocolate. Ooh, yes. I usually don't buy Valentine's chocolate at a discount. Too bitter, too slimy. That discount value. I don't know if you can see because I cut a lot of slits. I use a spoon. There are still little pieces of seaweed in there that broke off from the bigger chunks. I unfortunately can't really reach those, so that's fine. Up there. There goes all the skipjack tuna. Alright. Add the katsuobushi and bring it back to a boil. So now we're gonna wait for that to boil. Once it's boiling, I reduce the heat and simmer for 30 seconds and turn off the heat. Should I mix it? I really like the smell. I like the smell more than I like actually eating it. Katsuobushi is a topping that sometimes goes on things like tofu, on takoyaki. It's like papery thin slices of dried bonito or skipjack, or maybe other fish too, I'm not entirely sure. Will this be dinner for both tuna and tuna BF? Yes, indeed. Be dinner for today and also tomorrow. This is 4 cups of water, which is not a ton of broth, but it should be enough for 3 or 4 servings. Just a bowl. Boil. Am I waiting for it to boil? Can't go wrong with noodles. Noodles for life. I agree. Apparently, my mom ate so many noodles when she was young that she started hating them. So, growing up, I didn't have noodles as often as I had rice. But now, I'm kind of sick and tired of rice, and I would just want to eat noodles all day instead. Now it's boiling, I'm going to reduce the heat. 30 seconds. You grew up like that too? Alright, it's been 30 seconds. I'm gonna turn the fire off. While we wait for all the tuna to sink to the bottom, and in the meantime I'm gonna start preparing the beef. We're gonna put that there. It should take about 10 minutes for everything to sink to the bottom, at which point we will put it through a mesh, filter out the actual fish bitties. So, okay, in the meantime, heat frying pan on medium heat. Okay. Medium heat time. Alright, so the pan doesn't look super clean, but it's like one of those, what do you call it, non-stick pans that has been used for a bit, so it's now more of a stick pan. Why is it so dark now? I don't know why the light dimmed. When hot, add oil and onions. Okay. Then add sugar. Stir fry part probably won't take too long. Wow, Chef Alcor. Hi Rika, how are you doing? Welcome. I hope you had a lovely Valentine's. My oil of choice today is canola oil, just because that's what we have lying around. I think usually we have corn, but I think we finished our corn oil, so here we go. Wow, we're having udon too? What kind of udon? What's in your udon? Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. I had McDonald's for lunch and that was pretty hype. It might have been a bit too much. It's fine. Okay, that should already probably helped. Boiled to put in onions. Don't know if you can hear the sizzle, but it is sizzling. Now, usually this is supposed to be Japanese leek. We don't have that, so green onion from the garden it is. Probably don't need to cook this very long because it is onion. It is a nice green color though. But no, you have soup and honestly just adding udon. Soup has cabbage, tilapia, bean sprout, and I don't know what else. Ooh, sounds like a good mix though. I hope you enjoy it. Fish udon. Alright, now it's time to add some meat. Separate. Maybe I should have done a better job at actually separating my meat chunks, slices. They're kind of just stuck. I believe in you. Separate. They're also not super thin because I didn't do a great job at cutting them thinly, but they're not super thick either, so probably okay, right? Actually, maybe the thick chunks are just to cook these until it's no longer pink. See if I see. My favorite udon to order when I go to an udon shop is just plain Niku Udon. Niku means meat, and usually that means the beef udon. I'm trying to make my favorite kind of udon here. Don't know if that's gonna quite work out. We'll see. A really great job. Now I need to get okay, turn the fire down a bit. 2 tablespoons sugar and 2 teaspoons sugar and 1 tablespoon. I think for soy sauce I could probably just sugar. Maybe I didn't have enough meat, but in any case, sugar plus soy sauce is a combination I use a lot when I stir fry things. And that was a really delicious umami flavor. I feel like that's way too much for the amount of meat this is. Pretty much done. Move it from the heat and or the spatula would have been fine. It's just the salty part. Oh well. That's that. Now, thinking. The broth is still sinking down very slowly. It's pretty much sunken. Maybe we can just filter. I know the udon's supposed to be cooked. So need that pot. This is my filtering mesh thing, the broth. I'm just gonna dump that in. Nice. A little bit of extra broth. Ingredients and the next. Right. So broth, brownish yellow. It smells like fish and seaweed. I hope it tastes good. There's still some little pieces because my mesh was not very fine. Chunks definitely slipped through, but it should be okay. Let's see, we need 2.5 cups dashi. Bit into this. All right, half cup. Not sure. Proper way to be eating it. That's not that much. Well, we need to make. Alright. 2.5 cups dashi, 1.5 tablespoons soy sauce, 1 tablespoon mirin, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1/8 teaspoon kosher salt. So mix it together and heat it up. I'm going to turn the fire so it heats up slowly while everything together. Soy sauce. I feel like this is very 1 tablespoon mirin. Sugar. And a little bit of salt. Probably just not salty enough. And heat it up. Looks very soy sauce colored. I hope it tastes like more than just soy sauce. Meantime, I'm gonna clean the other pots. They didn't specify how long to heat it up for, but from my experience in marinating ramen eggs, you're supposed to let it boil let it get to the boiling point so that the alcohol from the mirin goes away. Since mirin is rice alcohol seasoning, I think. Contains alcohol, rice, corn syrup, salt, glucose syrup, and water. But to make it faster, up slowly. Once it boils, I'm going to take it off the fire. Since we're running a little low on time, I'm going to put noodles, the water for boiling the udon on the fire, so you can see over here it's on. It's because I am boiling water over there. And cook the noodles because we still have to put it together. I want to finish this within an hour so we can go raid Sora. She starts her Valentine. It's very special for streaming and on a hiatus. Putting a lid on it might have to go faster. Ooh. I like it's getting there. try it? Come through, come here. Teleport here right now. If I have extra broth, I'm going to invite some friends over for ramen tomorrow. Assuming it tastes decent. So we shall see. Okay, just put down a summoning circle. Oh, those are a little complex for me. I don't know how to draw all the symbols, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to teach me. No worries, fish. I have to learn the demonic runes and everything. It's starting to boil, so I'm gonna take it off here and on the other side. This still needs to. It's just immature. It looks so red. Huh. I can tell you it's not just red IRL. And my fire is not purple. So I'll have to look into what's happening. Guess it looks like I'm trying to summon Malphus. Turn the fire all the way up to boil the water. Once the water starts boiling, we can drop the udon in for 1 minute, then remove from the heat and drain. In the meantime, I'm going to remove the skipjack tuna bits, the katsuo bushi from the sieve so I can use it noodles bit. Okay, go wash them. Okay, enough for me. I like udon. Thick noodles, yucky. What's yucky? Not. Udon is thick noodle. Has a nice push to it. I think most kind of udon special. It's getting there. Yep. Oh, the pot's big enough. Ooh. Didn't really think that. For garnish, I have some furikake. Technically, this one is just pricey. It has seaweed, it has sesame, it has some salt, sugar, a nice simple topping, maybe. but eventually I'm gonna make my own furikake. Going to. Not there yet. I believe in it. I'm going to taste the broth. Oh wow, that's a very strong fish and seaweed flavor. I actually thought it would just taste like soy sauce. It doesn't. You can definitely taste seafood, sort of. So I think that went pretty well. Decided to put that on some noodles. So I like this way. Like starting to boil. Guess you can't really see it through the steam, but it's boiling. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna think a better way to do this. So these noodles were frozen. From frozen, it takes about 1 minute to cook them. Or well, technically they're already cooked, I'm pretty sure. They just need to be reheated. You know what? I might give it a little more 1 minute. Once it's in, water stopped boiling. While that's going, I'm going to cut another ramen egg. I had a lot of trouble peeling some of them, so they're not super pretty looking. Ooh, look at that gooey inside. That's pretty good. Oh, turn that off. Ooh, good one. Okay, excited to put that on top of the noodle. Need to drink this. Be right back. Noodles have been drained and rinsed to get rid of the starch. We're going to start putting these in bowls. Ta-da! Bowl from IKEA. I'm not very good at chocolate. one. Not perfectly even, but good enough. Right. This part. Not hot. Looks pretty good. Beef fry. There's definitely too much soy sauce in the beef, but it's fine. Garnish with scallions, or, well, onion. Onion. But I didn't cut the eggs very pretty. They're edible, so matters. And last one. Ta-da! Udon! Niku Udon! Look tasty, thank you! Wash the egg yolk off my hands. I can add the furikake later. But I think it turned out pretty well. I'm excited to dig into it and see how it... Hooray! Okay. I'm too shy to try it on camera. I'll try something. I'm gonna try some noodles because I'm most curious about the sauce. I am pretty sure the beef is salty with all the soy sauce I put in there. I actually feel like the broth could have used a little more soy. There's a very strong seaweed and fish flavor, which probably makes it good, but it's not quite what I'm used to, so it'll just take some time to get used to. It's good though, I'm enjoying it. Beautiful presentation, looks so good, thank you, thank you. That looks beautiful, thank you. I try. I'll take a good photo later and post it, hopefully. I have a pretty jank setup for the cooking stream. I actually don't have the kitchen lights on. I dragged the light over from a different room. So, yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for coming here to watch me attempt to cook. Let me see if Dora is on yet. I know she said she was starting at 7. You can always improve on flavor. True. Yeah, I'll know for the next time. I might, for my own bowl, add a bit of salt in there. I like to eat saltier foods than most people, I think. So that would just be a customization I would personally make for myself. Thank you for the cooking stream. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see. You want to try something? Great. Una BF has walked over and is looking at the food. Clearly wants to eat the food, but not on. Why? Alas. Okay. Might be still. So I'm actually gonna go into the ending screen so I can eat because I am hungry. And if she starts streaming in the time that we're in there, but if you got stuff to do, you got your own food to eat, please feel free to go do that. Just have a chance to say hi. Shout out. Yes, thank you all for hanging out, and hopefully the next batch will be even better. Make more yummy foods together in the future. See you later. Bye!